So episode 3 for Talking Out Loud, hot off the press. So what's new? 2 more likes, that's what's new. Bankwood Bear is on a mission right now, so thank you for tuning in. What I will say is a lovely little episode today. It's our first short one and the 3rd episode I ever recorded, so there's a little bit of synergy finally creeping into what we're doing here. So in this episode I'll be chatting to Soujee, a Rajasthani gentleman who's going to teach me how to play the Ravanhatha. Now this is a Rajasthani folk instrument, a little bit like a gypsy violin kind of job. And Soujee and I met in a chai wallas out in Pushkar. A chai walla is essentially a tea man. He makes tea, or chai as they call it out there, and he'll serve them. And it'll cost you probably about 25-30p. Don't know what that is in American, for all the American listeners in there, but probably 40 cents, maybe 45. Pretty cheap. But anyway, you find that essentially you'll meet a lot of the people within India in a chai wallas because they're absolutely everywhere. But this was a good one, and after a couple of chais, a couple of biddies, one thing led to another really, and we ended up going back to Soujee's place, getting out the Ravanhatha and seeing what happens really. So the first couple of minutes will be me getting to grips with said instrument, then that's followed by a bit of talk about where we are, how he got to being such a pro, and then we're going to let Soujee do what Soujee does and play us out for the last couple of minutes. He really is quite something on this instrument, so do stay tuned. And if you are in Pushkar, check him out, go and say hello. He's a top bloke, lovely fella. If you're there during the Camel Fair, my god, what a place. And there's more from Pushkar in future episodes, so stay tuned for those, but I'll leave you with Soujee. Play it. Hello, this is George again, just here with Soujee, learning how to play, what do you call the instrument? Ravanhatha. So Soujee, you're from Rajasthan?
Yes.
You're from Pushkar?
Yes.
Awesome. And you're here, these are your children?
Children.
Awesome. And your names? What's your name? Saroj. Very nice. What's your name again? Manda. Pinky. Very nice, very nice. So I'm George. Okay, and we're just going to play. We're just going to play and learn how to play this instrument. So we'll give it a go. Lower.
Here.
Here. That's hard. That's so difficult. Okay, can you teach me with this? You use these jingle bells on the stick. How do you use? Just by whipping it back.
Yeah.
Do you want to try? Hey, fantastic. That was good, huh? Jeez. So this has a big difference to the sound. Okay, I'll just for the recordings, I'll try to get a photo of the actual instrument. But the bottom of the instrument, the bigger the deeper.
Different sound.
Okay. Please, yeah. Okay. So, like this. But lower. Yes, I see. So with your thumb. Thank you. How long have you been playing for?
20 years ago.
20 years you've been playing this. Fantastic. Huh? And you were taught by all your family, they play this?
Yeah.
Go on. Cool. So it's like a nomadic instrument, really. It's sort of a Rajasthani instrument. Cool, man. Cool. Awesome. Thank you again, man. Thank you. Is chai? Chai is good for my stomach, you think? Be okay?
Ginger chai this.
Is it? Ah, thank you. So how many people do you teach each week? It depends. But for Pushkar Fair, you have many people at the moment? Pushkar? Really?
Noisy.
Ah, too many distractions. So your busiest time for teaching would be
After 1 month.
in 1 month's time?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
December.
Ah, okay. So the camel fair is over. People come here still because they're tourists and they want to learn how to play an instrument rather than see camels. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. That's cool. That's cool. And so you guys live here always in Pushkar now, or you still travel within Rajasthan?
Sometime.
Okay. Where to? Where do you normally move to? You move to Jaisalmer, or how far away do you move?
Like 50 kilometers and 20 kilometers.
Okay. Okay, so still
Small,
within the
small
area,
place.
but you'll move and camp
Small
outside.
place here.
Okay. Nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Moving and come back.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. It's a pretty little spot though. It's a pretty spot here. Like to say it's in Pushkar for the fair, you wouldn't know. Like it's crazy in town, but here, just what?
Quiet.
Yeah. 500 meters away from the centre. It's nice and tranquil. It's nice. It's nice. And you made this place? You made this house?
Yeah.
Nice. How long? How long did it take to build?
It's like 10 days.
Really? Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. I tried to build one of these in Peru, but nothing as good as this. Like it was just bamboo.
Yeah.
No insulation or anything, but it took us 1 week and there were 4 like big European lads as well. We have no skill for it, man. We don't know the skills. It's cool though, it's a good idea. It's warm in here in the evening. It's warm enough.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Because it gets cold out here, right?
Yeah. Cold
It
night.
gets cold at night. This is pretty. And so how do you tune? How do you tune this? Is there a technique for tuning? How do you tell when it's out of tune? How can you tell?
Any tune you this.
See, but this string. So this is for one of these.
Yeah.
This is for another one of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every string different.
Jeez. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's 15 different tuning strings. Wow. So guitars have 6. This has
Yeah,
15.
it's 15.
Wow. So you can get a lot of different sounds from this one instrument because of that. That's
The
bloody
small
difficult
one-
though.
The small one is 7 string, 5 string,
Okay. Okay. And then the biggest. What's the biggest? How many strings?
15,
15. Okay. And the one that I bought is how many strings?
7.
7. Cool. So it's a beginner's. And you build and build and you get better. Actually, that's cool, man. That is cool. And this is just for decoration. Nice. That's pretty, man. Very impressive. Very impressive. That's cool. Okay. Just trying to think what else. Oh, sorry, I'll move this chair. Okay, yeah, please.
Please touch here.
Very nice. Better, man. It was amazing when you were controlling my fingers. Oh, it was great. But that was awesome, man. Okay. I need to relax.
This finger. First this finger.
I have really sweaty fingers, I think.
Sometimes you forget.
Yeah, it's difficult, man. That was awesome. Do you mind playing a little bit more?
Yeah.
Some good stuff? just for the recording, but yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Do you want to play with this? Thank you. I'll just drink some chai. Oh, man. Trippy instrument. Yeah, Soujee masterclass. Bankwood Bear Productions. Soup.